Hey guys, Game MC here, and I'm on MC Central playing survival games with Isaac.
My name is Jay.
Just say something really quick. You know the spot.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, and I'm here, playing survival games, but it's special today because I'm gonna be telling you a story.
I'm just here to give Skin Company.
Yeah, dude, it's like 2 in the morning right now.
Hey, don't say that. You're in trouble.
Mom, don't watch my videos.
Mommy?
Okay, but yeah, speaking of mom, my mom's part of the story.
Yep.
And I will give you a quick rundown of the story, then I'll explain it in detail. So what happened was, as some of you guys know, I play ice hockey. Yes, ice hockey with hockey sticks and
Wait,
stuff.
there's other types of hockey other than ice?
Yeah, field hockey, ball hockey.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so and sometimes in hockey fights happen, especially when you make fun of the other player's mom. That player being me. Yeah, some kid made fun of my mom, the shit of him. And I'm gonna explain detail for detail what
Another,
went down.
he got wrecked. Fishing rod combo.
I made this boy cry. Okay, so here's what happened. So this team, let's just say they're a bunch of cocksucking buttholes, and I hate them, right? I really okay. And they are the first place team, and we are third, I think, right now. Okay. So let's just get that out of the way. Usually, when you're one of the top teams, you have rivalries with the other top teams. And this team never lost a game before, and we played them a couple days before, and we absolutely wrecked them, right? So that's their first loss. They weren't happy. So they came back this game, and they wanted revenge. Okay. Okay, Isaac, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm here.
Okay. So when we got there, they started kicking our ass really bad. Okay. They were like hating us, which is supposed to be my team, just not hating back. They're a bunch of pussies, but
Ooh, wrecked.
Yeah. So they're pretty much kicking our ass. And okay, I'm gonna be using some hockey terms, but I don't know how to explain it in normal English. That's just for this part of the story now. Okay, so I am the goalie. Okay? For those of you who don't know who the goalie is, he's the guy who stands in the net and takes pucks in the face. Okay? He blocks the pucks. And sometimes you gotta cover the puck to get a whistle. And when the whistle is when the ref blows the whistle and stops the play. Okay?
Okay.
So I was covering the puck to get a whistle, okay? You following me?
I'm following you. I'm feeling you.
Okay. So I was getting the whistle, right? And this guy comes and he starts digging the puck, right? Or digging at me.
Okay.
Digging at me. So what that means is, so the puck was pretty much under, like, I was lying down on top of it pretty much, okay? And he had a stick and he was digging at it, like poking the puck and hitting my back, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty much what digging means. Okay?
Okay.
So I pushed him off me because, you know, it didn't feel good getting dug at. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So now imagine a big goalie lying down, getting up on one knee and pushing a guy over, and him lying down on his back. Okay? Visualize this. You have to visualize it as it goes, or else it makes no sense.
Just wishing I was up though.
So, okay, so as I knocked him over, okay, he said the nastiest mom joke I have ever heard in my entire life, okay? And I ain't talking about the yo mama's fat jokes. I'm not even talking about the having sex with your mom jokes. I'm talking about full on rape joke, okay? This shit was not acceptable. Okay?
Okay.
Like, not acceptable at all. If he ever said that to my mom, or to me about my mom again, I'll probably kill this fool, okay?
Ooh.
I think he understands it after I made him cry. But yeah, he pretty much told me he raped my mom.
Yikes.
And me being the big mama's boy that I am, because I love my mommy, I took offense to that, okay? Did not like what he said. So at this point, I'm like on my knees pretty much, like on both my knees, like about to, you know. But and this guy, he's on one knee, okay? So imagine a guy on one knee getting up, okay? Now imagine some big ass fucking goalie punching that kid. Okay, with a, do you know what a blocker is?
I'm assuming it's something you wear to block.
Yes, it's something you wear to block the puck, and you wear it on your hand. It's like a big square thing, and at the end, it's like an edge to it, right? It's like to block the puck. So one hand you have your glove, the other hand you have your blocker. Okay. So now imagine a big ass goalie pushing a kid over on one knee and just start hammering a kid right in his neck with a blocker. I went straight for the throat. I was not fucking around, okay?
I'm fighting the kid. Hold on.
Oh, get him, Isaac. Fight him like you.
I'm getting absolutely demolished. Demolished! Okay, go ahead.
Oh shit. Rest in peace. But
Kid gets... Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I was hammering on this kid, right? There was no holding him back. He told me he raped my mom, so I had to kick his ass or something. Like, it's just like, dude, don't dishonor my family, okay?
Family.
Go on, like that. Okay, yeah, but don't dishonor my family, or else you're gonna get stained, boy. I like fucking whop-weed that bitch. Oof. 2 team spot, gonna run away. Okay, but yeah. Okay. So I was like fucking, like I was literally sitting on top of this boy. Like imagine like when a girl's like riding a dude, just like right? It was like that, except for I had my knees on his shoulders, so he couldn't hit me, and I was beating the shit out of him. Honestly, that was fucking Manny Pacquiao on a 10-year-old. I went like full Ray Rice on that boy. Okay, and then what I didn't realize is that he has teammates. So this guy skates right after me, comes and like pretty much fucking tackles me. I was like, the fuck you want? I pushed him off me, started beating the shit out of him too. But not as bad as the other guy who's crying on the ground at this point, holding his head because of how bad I just fucking wrecked him. Right?
GG Tim.
Like honestly, this boy was crying before, and I wasn't even done with him. I don't know what it is about me, but I love giving people pain. I like hurting people. It feels good. Not like when they don't deserve it, but like when they deserve it. Like and I don't like hitting people with like my weapon of choice is not like a knife or a gun. It'd be like a baseball bat or something. Cause I want to do damage. Okay.
That's terrible, dude. That's just terrible. I don't know how I should feel about that.
You should feel safe because I don't fuck around.
That's scary, dude.
Hey, dude, just you won't fuck with me, you're my friend. I trust you.
Good.
Okay, so yeah, Okay, so at this point, I'm fighting a different kid because he tried.
Scan. Yeah. Go to your right. There's a guy in like full diamond. That's a team. Well, no, it's not a team. That's the guy that killed me.
I'm not going over there.
Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, that's a team. Don't go over there. Oh no, never mind. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Watch out. Yep. The hit detection's weird. It's like 1.8. I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay, guys, story time's over. I'm fighting some kid. Ah! Oh! Good thing I have 120 ping server. Oh shit, lag back. Is he still chasing me?
Yep, he's still chasing me. He's right on your board. His dog.
You know what? I ain't even mad. That guy was stacked. Okay, I'll finish my story. So,
You wanna go to another game or something?
nah, I'll just finish just spectating, you know, whatever. It's not like the game matters, you're listening to me talk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Fuck you. Okay, so. Back to the story. I beat the shit out of 2 kids at this point, and then the one kid that tried to attack me, my teammate came and was holding him down, and I went back to the other boy, started hammering on him, just right. But I didn't have his arms hold down this time. He was punching me in the head too. Didn't feel good, but you know, he felt worse. And yeah, I got a penalty for that.
Terrible.
Okay, but
13. Wow.
But yeah, after I beat the shit out of the kid, I got a penalty. He got a penalty. My defenseman got a penalty. The guy who tried to attack me got a penalty. Oh, and also, I didn't know this, but this guy, when I was beating the shit out of the one guy, his teammate was sitting on the bench, right? And he hopped the boards to go like beat the shit out of me and like step on my throat or something, right?
Oh God.
But when he got out, he fell. And he was embarrassed, so he went back to the bench. Okay, so after the penalties came by, the game was over, we got our asses kicked. I was in the car with my mom, and she's like, I'm not going to use my real name, I want to say my name is Kanye. She was like, Kanye! I was like, what? She's like, why would you hurt that boy? He wasn't a boy, he was older than me, I didn't give a fuck. I like hurting people. But I was like, Mom. She's like, what? I'm like, he made fun of you. And she was driving at this point. She slams on the brakes, looks at me dead in the eye. She's like, I'm proud of you. She drove me straight to McDonald's. She got me whatever the fuck I want. And she was like, if he ever makes fun of me again, tell me not beat the shit out of him too. I'm like, oh, I know where I get my aggressive behavior from now.
Yep.
And that's like pretty much the end of my first story, you know. So I'll just do a quick conclusion. What happened was, got me from my mom, beat the shit out of him, made him cry. Then my mom was like, why'd you beat the shit out of him and make him cry? And I was like, oh, because like, you know, he was making fun of you. Then she took me to McDonald's.
And to skin, the McDonald's was the highlight of it all.
Honestly, whew. It was either seeing tears flow down the face of a 17-year-old.
Right.
Or, fucking double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I got like 7 of them.
Oh,
They were-
yeah.
That's what I feel like doing right now. Just thinking about it. So that's the end of my story.
Same. Okay.
Thank you, Isaac, for recording with me.
We got demolished.
Yeah, dude. Whatever, you know it happens. But
Yeah.
just any story. If you guys want more stories, you know, tell me, because
Selfie.
I have so many stories I could talk about.
Some of them he's not allowed to talk about.
I could talk about girls. I could talk about partying. I could talk about school. I could talk about fighting. I could talk about girls. I could talk about fighting. And yeah, I could talk about girls. You know, just tell me what you guys want in the comments section if you want me to do more stories or something. Because, you know, I like telling stories because I like talking a lot because I got something wrong with my brain that makes me like to talk a lot.
Yep.
Okay, bye.